My intuition is telling me there'll be better days.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing live eye swatches of the new, but very dirty, very quickly, Natasha Denona. Oh my gosh, can you not see it? Bronze palette. I was kind of hesitant to get this palette because I really did like the Love palette, but the Sunrise or Sunset palette I just wasn't too impressed with. So I wasn't sure if I was going to get this one or not. But now that I've gotten it and I've looked at it, I'm really glad I did. This is such a gorgeous palette, especially for me, because these browns and golds and coppers are gonna really make my blue eyes pop. And so if you have blue or green eyes, this is a palette that will definitely flatter and make your eyes appear bigger. I'm not saying that only people with blue and green eyes can wear this palette and make it look gorgeous. Anyone can, but in particular, blue and green eyes are gonna benefit from these colors the most. So yeah, let's get right into the eye swatching. I do have some concealer on my lids that I've primed them with, and the first color is this shimmer, True Copper. I have played around with this palette twice so far, and I have really been liking it. This was the color I used the first time I used the palette, and it's really gorgeous. Upon first looking at it, it can kind of seem as though the shimmers are very similar, but once you play around with them and put them on your lids, you can see that they are very different. I mean, they're going to be close in tone. This is a bronze palette, but yeah, they are very different. Super gorgeous. And I am going to be first I'm going to go in with the shadows dry, and then I'm going to add Fix Plus to my brush and go back in with the shadows, and we can see the difference, if there is one, which there usually is. Huge difference. I'm also gonna go in with my finger too. Oh yeah. Look how gorgeous that is. The next color is a matte shade, and it is called Suntan. Suntan, what does that word mean? I don't think I know what that means. At least it's not something I've ever experienced. Alright. This is a really pretty, like, neutral brown. I have been using this to put in like the outer third of my eye. So gorgeous. It looks a lot lighter in the pan than it does on the eye, but I really like it. I think this palette is very cohesive. You have colors you can use for transition shades. You got a good amount of shimmers. The only thing is there isn't really a brow bone highlight shade, but that's okay. Alright, so that is Suntan. So we got True Copper and Suntan. I'm gonna go back in with some concealer to prime, and then just also remove any discoloration so we can really see what the shadows look like. So the next shade is what I've been using as a transition color, and it's also a matte, and it's called Sundown. And it's a really pretty light orange. Playing around with these shadows, I'm actually really impressed with the mattes in this palette. Usually her mattes are like to me, like I'm just usually not like super impressed with them, but these have actually impressed me. They're really pigmented and they blend out really easily. I don't know if maybe they like tweak the formula a little bit, but whatever you're doing, I like it. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Alright, the next color I believe is a shimmer, and it's called Deep Dive, but I actually used it in the outer corner yesterday, and you could not tell that it was a shimmer shade because it's so dark. Oh yeah, this is going all over, but that's okay. I'm gonna be getting in the shower and going to sleep soon, so I'm not worried about getting eyeshadow all over me. Okay, so that is Deep Dive, and that color I would probably only use in the outer corner. I don't think I would ever use that on my lid, but if you would, more power to you. So the next color is also a shimmer, a dark shimmer, and it is called RHODIUM. Let's see what this looks like. I'm very intrigued to see this color. I'm still trying to decide like what color this exactly is. Like a really deep, like purplish brown. Not my favorite color so far. Let's go in with some Fix Plus. This is the only color I don't really see how it fits in with the bronze. Well, actually, with the Fix Plus, it makes it more of like a dark brown, so I can see how that would fit in with the color scheme of this palette. All right, the next color is a matte shadow, and it's called MAGMA, and it's this really gorgeous like mahogany brown. And I apologize for not putting these on my eyes the cleanest and most neat, but yeah, I need to get some sleep and go back to work. My last night, thank God, it's been crazy. Oh my God, COVID-19 is out of control. We run out of places to put these patients. They've had to put tents out in front of the hospital and kind of make it the ER. I knew reopening everything was going to be a bad idea. Really gorgeous color. This would be nice in the outer 2/3 or outer corner, or you could use it as an eyeliner. Loving it. All right, so the next color is called High Degree, and this looks kind of like a reddish bronze or reddish copper. Ooh. Yes. Oh, such a gorgeous color. I'm going with my finger a little bit. And then some Fix Plus. Stunning. Okay, the next color is called Alloy, and this looks like kind of just a really pretty true gold. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous. This might be my favorite one yet. Oh. How freaking bomb is that? Like, really? Oh my God, I'm in love. In love. All right, Fix Plus. And can it get any better? Apparently it can. So gorgeous. So that was High Degree and Alloy. I think this palette would have made a little bit more sense in the fall, but you know what? I'm not complaining because these colors are stunning. And you know your girl loves a good gold. Okay, next we have another matte shade, and it's called Ridge. And this is kind of like a yellowish orange light brown. It reminds me of ColourPop Paper Tiger, or what's another one? It's kind of like a pukey color, but I love using this as a transition color or in the crease. It's so stunning. Just see how easy these mattes are going on? They're going on so smoothly, not patchy at all. Gorgeous. Okay, next we have True Bronze. And that is what I wore last night. These are so shimmery. I love it. Oh, it looks like foil. So gorgeous. All right, let's go in with some Fix Plus. Okay, so that was Ridge and True Bronze. Okay, we're on to our last row. And all of them but one is a matte, so that makes me even happier. Okay, so first is called Gloaming. Ooh, it's really pretty. It's really creamy too. Ooh, that's a really unique shade. It almost has like a shift to it. It's a duochrome? Oh. Alright, Fix Plus. It definitely has some sort of shift in there. Really pretty. All right, next is Palladium. That's really pretty too. This would be beautiful for just like a glam brown smoky eye. And another reason I love this palette is because there are so many different looks you can create. It's like every color kind of works with the other colors in the palette. Okay, let's put some Fix Plus on her. Super gorgeous. All right, that was Gloaming and Palladium. Okay, this next color I am so excited to try. It is called Bliss. I haven't swatched it or worn it or anything. It definitely looks like a duochrome shadow, like a gold and kind of a peach combined. Let's see. Oh my god, that is so stunning. And it's so unique too. I wonder if you can see the different color. Alright, Fix Plus. Oh, yes. Oh, that really brings the gold out. Oh, gorgeous. And next is called Silk. Ooh. Wow, that is really metallic. I mean, you don't even need Fix Plus with that one. Will I still use it? Probably, but you don't need it. Not at all. Wow. Damn. I mean, look at that. Okay, Fix Plus. Oh my god. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my god, this is so painful in my eyes. Alright, I'm just gonna conceal one eye because we just got one shade left. And it is a matte shade, and it's called Beach. That's another word I'm not quite sure. Beach. Beach. I think I should know that because I live in Florida, but I don't remember ever seeing one. It's been a long time. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Another beautiful crease shade. I'm really loving actually the mattes in this palette. I'm pleasantly surprised. Gorgeous. Okay guys, so those are the eye swatches of the Natasha Denona bronze palette. Let me know down in the comments what were some of your favorite shades, and is this a palette you're thinking about picking up, or are you gonna say pass on this one? Let me know. Alright guys, I love you. I need to go get a shower and get some sleep. I will see you next time.